I will never give up my firearms. I will never surrender my AR-15. If Democrats want to push an insane gun grab, they can come and take it. Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Hey everybody, this is Congressman Ronnie Jackson from the great state of Texas. I have a message for the Biden administration. If you're thinking about taking our ARs, you can start here in Texas. On behalf of all the law-abiding gun owners in the state of Texas, I just want to say, come and get it.
This was unprompted. No one's going to take his guns away, and no one said they would. But look at him. And as this article from the Daily Beast points out, Representative Ronnie Jackson had one of his AR-15s pointed at himself. He could have shot himself in the foot, but for the sake of others, and because bullets come back down, I'm glad he didn't just shoot his gun off into the air for no reason. That would be weird.
Happy Independence Day, America. Freedom is brought to you by a bunch of guys with guns. We're celebrating freedom from England and Delta Dental.
That was Gary Scott, a dentist based in Caledonia, Michigan, who posted this video on his Facebook page on July 4th, but it went viral after it began circulating on Twitter. Before we get into what he says, we need to talk about what he shows, what we see. Because I know what you're thinking, and I'm going to state the obvious. This dude is killing this look. Shorty got some homemade cut-off jeans, boots are absurd, but what he's wearing matches what someone who would say, Happy Independence Day, America, freedom was brought to you by a bunch of guys with guns, we're celebrating freedom from England, and Delta Dental would say. Anyways, Twitter user @DaveNewWorld2 shared the video with his more than 200,000 followers, where it received more than 530,000 views and nearly 4,000 retweets. Shout out to @Ayn Rand Paul, who said, gives flossing a whole new meaning. You won the comment section. Now, I couldn't tell if Gary Scott means we're celebrating freedom from England and celebrating Delta Dental, or we're celebrating freedom from England and freedom from Delta Dental, because if it's the second one, the latter, I'm willing to ride with my dude. Personal news, I'm going to be getting braces in a few weeks, and Delta Dental isn't paying the orthodontist anything, so I'm willing to march on the offices of Delta Dental at this point. I'll take some scissors to these Nike shorts. What is that, a 5-inch inseam? Because there's no better way to celebrate America than to only care about something when it affects you in a negative way. For Rebel HQ, I'm Jeff Wiggins. My architect knows Japanese.
And I just think that kids are exposed to all kinds of horrible stuff nowadays too. I look back and I think about the horrible stuff that they hear when they listen to rap music, the video games that they watch from a really early age with all of this horrible violence and stuff. And I just think that, and they have this access to the internet on a regular basis, which is, is just not good for kids, I don't think.
For more from the Young Turks, stay right here. If you want to see content from yours truly, click on the hashtag below. I can also be found on all socials at He Gon' Be Alright. Thanks for watching.